Hi guys, so in your journey of success, especially if you're a creative or if you are venturing into an area where you're not very known, you're going to be ignored, you'll be taken for granted, you'll be waved away like a swarm of flies, and people will think probably you're bothersome or unrealistic. So my journey of writing started off about 7 years ago. So when my first book was printed, I was very excited. I was really pumped up. I went to one of our bookstores in the CBD, and yeah, so I presented them the book. Actually, before I gave them the book, I had walked around the bookshelves, and I looked at some of the kind of books they had, and I felt, my book will fit the bill. So I approached the guy at the counter, and I told him I'm a Kenyan author. I'd like you guys to stock my book so that people can be able to access it. And they told me, no, we don't deal with individual authors, we only deal with publishers. So I told them, okay, that's okay. I thought that maybe they thought that they wanted to deal with publishers because they felt that individual authors don't give quality work. So I told them, why don't you just have a look at the book, then you can decide if you want to stock it or not. They said, no, we don't deal with authors. So as he looked up, one of the askaris, a mean-looking guy, approached the counter like I was a nuisance. I was causing some sort of disturbance, which he was going to sort out. So I left the bookshop very disturbed. I was wondering, what did I get myself into? How did authors like Ngugi wa Thiong'o make it if this is the kind of treatment that you get? I was feeling dusty, rejected, demeaned. Felt like I was in the wrong place, like I was an imposter. But I also decided that I had a dream and I was going to pursue it. So what I did is that for the next 4 years, I committed myself to improving my writing and publishing a book every year. And I think by the time I was writing my bestseller, which is Unplugged, that was the 7th book I was writing. So when it hit the market, fortunately we had the Nuria bookstore. Shout out to Nuria, who are stocking the books by Kenyan authors without any sort of conditionalities and so on. So the book was flying off the shelves. And this bookshop that rejected me 5 years earlier actually called me and they told me, they'd like to stock the book. So I told them, but you guys rejected me, so why are you calling me now? They told me, we are very sorry. Just allow us to stock your book. And yeah, so in any case, I forgave them. We came up with an agreement and they started to stock the book. What's the moral of this story? The moral of this story is that nobody cares about your story. Nobody cares about your dreams, about your aspirations and so on. Nobody cares until you win. So win. See you in the next one.